Good day, everyone. For today, our topic is about Italian citizenship by marriage, as requested by one of our viewers. So, what are the requirements? Documents needed, period or length of time of processing, and I'll be giving as well some notes and reminders. Hello, guys. I am Jean, your financial educator. Welcome to my channel. Italian citizenship by marriage can be acquired by foreign or stateless spouse of an Italian citizen considering the following requirements. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and please like and share this video presentation. You can apply 2 years after marriage. So, an applicant has legally resided for at least 2 years in the territory of the Republic, or if you, as an applicant, reside in Italy for 2 years, you must reside in Italy for 2 years after your marriage. So, you can apply only 2 years after your marriage. And then the term referred is reduced by half, or from 2 years it will become 1 year in the presence of children born or adopted by the spouses. And then another requirement, you can apply 3 years after marriage. Okay, so after 3 years from the date of the marriage, if the applicant resides abroad. Okay, if the applicant is not living in Italy or resides in other country. And then the term referred is reduced by half. So from 3 years, it will become 1.5 year if or in the presence of children born or adopted by the spouses. So these are the two requirements. First is 2 years of residence after marriage. You can apply 2 years after marriage if you reside in Italy. And then the other one is you can apply 3 years after marriage if you reside abroad. Okay. What are the list of documents needed, or what are the documents that are needed to be attached on your application? First is birth certificate, okay, with complete details, translated and legalized. So this document must be translated and legalized by the Italian diplomatic or consular authority present in the country of origin of the citizen, or it should be with an apostille. Next is criminal certificate or certificato penale. Okay, so this is the criminal record of the country of origin. This certificate is not necessary if the citizen was born in Italy, or if he or she has resided in Italy before the age of 14. So it must be legalized and translated as well, same as with the birth certificate. So in addition to the criminal certificate of the country of origin, a certificate of criminal record and pending charges in Italy is also required. So attention, if the applicant has also resided in other countries, it is necessary to present the criminal certificate for each of these countries. So photocopy of passport or identity card. A photocopy of a valid passport or identity card is also required. Okay, photocopy of the residence permit or fotocopia del permesso di soggiorno. It must be valid and not yet expired, okay? So citizens from European country must instead request and present the permanent residence certificate issued by the municipality of residence. Then fifth is historical residence certificate or il certificato storico di residenza. Okay, this is the list of all residences held in the national territory with their respective dates. Okay, so the residence certificate can be replaced by a self-certification or auto-certificazione, okay, to be signed in front of the lawyers. Okay, if you have a lawyer, it must be signed in front of your attorney. Next, self-certification of current and criminal family status. So, auto-certificazione di stato di famiglia attuale e penale. Okay. Documents of all members of the family unit, if have. Okay. Then, complete marriage certificate or marriage extract, atto integrale del matrimonio o estratto di matrimonio. Okay. It must be registered, okay? It must be registered in the municipality. Certificate of knowledge of the Italian language at a level not lower than B1. This certificate must be issued by a public or certified school or by a certification body. The certificate is not necessary only for holders of European Union long-term residence permits or what we call soggiorno o permesso di soggiorno Unione Europeo per soggiornanti di lungo periodo, and for those who have signed an integration agreement. Identification document of the Italian spouse and the date of the oath if the spouse is naturalized. €16 revenue stamp or marca da bollo da €16 una, okay? Copy of the payment receipt of the €250 contribution. Bollettino postale. So here is an example of bollettino postale. By the way, guys, please don't forget to like and share this video presentation. And of course, please subscribe so you'll get notification for every new video upload. Okay, you have to pay €250. You have to indicate the account number. Okay, 809020. Okay. If you find if this kind of bulletino is not available, okay, you have to fill up the blank one. So you have to indicate the number of account number 809020 as indicated here. Okay, address to Ministerio del Interior, blah blah blah. Okay, here are the details. So let's talk about the period or the length of time of processing. In December 2018, the Italian government has brought two major changes to the legislation under which foreign citizens can acquire Italian citizenship by marriage. So the most important one refers to the waiting time. Okay, the waiting time in which the processing of the application occurs, and so it has been raised from 730 days or from 24 months to 48 months. Okay. So the new deadline foreseen by the security decree for the conclusion of the procedure is 48 months. I'll be giving some notes or reminders. Okay, take note that the application for citizenship by marriage can be submitted only after 2 years of marriage if the applicant or if you reside in Italy, or 3 years after marriage if you reside abroad. And then the terms are reduced by half if you have a child or if you have an adopted child. Okay, so the application cannot be submitted immediately after the marriage. To obtain citizenship by marriage, it is essential that the marriage is in place on the date of the issuance of the citizenship decree. Therefore, the dissolution of the civil effects of the marriage must not have occurred during the proceedings. So, most common hypothesis: divorce or death of the spouse. And separation also affects the granting of citizenship. And then the second changes to the legislation refers to the Italian language test to be sustained, okay, to be sustained by the foreign spouse applying for citizenship by marriage in Italy. So under the new regulations, the foreign spouse must have a B1 level of the Italian language when undertaking the citizenship interview. Another note is that the discontinuity of residence is one of the reasons why applications are often rejected. The most frequent mistake is the lack of the marriage contract in the municipality of residence. In fact, it is not enough to obtain the marriage document translated and legalized in the state of origin, but it must be registered as well. So make sure that your marriage contract is already registered in the municipality. And then to obtain the citizenship by marriage, it is not necessary to indicate the minimum income, okay, as it is required for Italian citizenship by residence. So that is the difference between the two. So thank you for watching. Please like and share this video presentation. God bless everyone and keep safe. Bye guys.